Oh, listen to the sound of the frogs. Right now, in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, we're at the spring equinox. And we can all hear frogs in many of our episodes in the background. We're seeing them now. Because it's, temperature-wise, it's about to even out. Southern hemisphere is nearing the end of their season, their first season. Thank you all so much for joining us. Just as a quick note, the end date for the Southern Hemisphere is April 23rd. That's when you folks' season is over, just as a reminder. It's coming up, and I want to thank you all of you that stepped up to join this crazy thing that we're doing and make this truly a global competition and a global effort to help people to grow their own food again. With enough people and places represented all around the planet that just about anybody on this earth can find themselves in your videos and realize that they can do the same thing. That was one of the important things of Shed Wars. Now, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna try to stay on target and make this short, okay? And that's hard for me to do. This was the resource challenge, Gladiator 7. Now, this came about as a result of a tie in the Southern Hemisphere. It came back up here for us to announce a tie-breaking challenge, the next challenge. And so this resources challenge has been done. There have been some fantastic entries. I have seen more resourcefulness out of the folks down there in Africa and Australia. Seen a lot, and you people are incredible. Can't thank you enough. Now, it got a little difficult. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now before I go on into this. We ran into a little bit of problems with doing this poll because YouTube only allows you to have 5 entries in a poll. So we're looking at some new ways of going about handling this so that we can have as many entries as we want for people to vote for. But it still came down to a few channels. And it was really hard for me to pick on my personal vote. I'm going to make mention of 3 channels. I would love to mention all of you. Thank you all for what you've done. Okay? It's been incredible. The first one I want to make mention of is Darren at Down Under Farm and Forge. He took a piece of spring steel and turned it into a cultivator for the garden. Now, blacksmithing is, to me, that is like an upper tier. That is what you want to strive for. When you can get an old world skill and have some craftsmanship with that, that is resourcefulness, okay? It's focused, right? It's very focused. Not many people are going to attain that, but it is what I consider an upper tier resourcefulness skill and mindset. So kudos to you, Darren at Down Under Farm and Forge. Congratulations on going over 1,000, buddy. We appreciate your help. Now, Darren is not the winner of this competition. He comes in pretty close because of that. But there's 2 others that, for me and what I was trying to get out of the challenge, and looks like many others, there were 2 others that really did a great job at resourcefulness of what the common person is going to be able to do, like myself. To reuse everyday items, as many as possible, to keep going ahead and do so and try to make use of everything. And one of them that was really, really impressive was Little Garden, Big Dreams. I was blown away by everything that she was doing. It was really impressive. And I want to say this needs to be a tie between these two channels. Little Garden, Big Dreams. The other channel that I say deserves to be a tie is Wild Edibles. Now, Wild Edibles is known to many people. This lady I have known for around a year, and I've known her to be incredibly resourceful, and has done that for many years. I saw her take, Gatorade bottle, make a little fishing thing with it. The Little Garden Big Dreams did the same thing. She was very resourceful, and I saw Wild Edibles trading fish, talking about that, talking about many things. And so it just so happens, though, that both of these ladies are on Team Southern Cross, right? So the winner of this, so we have to have one winner. The winner of this competition is Wild Edibles of Canada, serving in our volunteer program for the Southern Hemisphere. Congratulations, Wild Edibles. You did an incredible job. And I'm sure you taught many people a lot of stuff. I hope that they've learned from you. Her knowledge of being resourceful in nature is incredible. Now, right behind her is Little Garden Big Dreams. And I think those two ladies brought an amazing video, brought out amazing things. But Darren was right behind Wild Edibles. It's the three of them, okay, for different things, different levels. But in the end, it's Wild Edibles, and she takes 20 extra points and gives it to Team Southern Cross. Now, when last we left off, Team Down Under was at 80 points, and Team Southern Cross was at 60 points. So now it has gone back to a tie. So what do we do in this case? Well, it's tied back up. The teams are even, 80 to 80 points. The tiebreaker, hopefully the tiebreaker, whatever, will go with whoever we're gonna see somebody win. That challenge, the chance to offer up this next challenge, is going to go to Team Southern Cross. They won, so they get to name the next challenge. And we'll see where it goes from here. The clock is ticking for the people in the Southern Hemisphere. Like I said, April 23rd is the last day of your official season. Okay? And after that, you're still in the Shed Wars family. I really can't speak enough words and how proud that we all are of you to join in and for us to all be a big global family. It's incredible for us. So I guess I want to say that right now that challenge is over. The next challenge it'll be titled Gladiator Challenge 8. Okay? Just like I said it, Gladiator Challenge 8. That's for the Southern Hemisphere. We're going to change the way we do some of the titling here very soon, because there's so many videos coming in with similar titles. So we're going to have to filter them out. For right now, keep the Gladiator Challenge 7. Northern Hemisphere is right now swapping over to a shortened version of that, where it just goes Gladiator 2, Gladiator 3. All right? But for the rest of the season, y'all keep the Gladiator Challenge, the number, and then a colon, and then whatever the title needs to be. You'll get that title from your captain. from Homestead also when they set the challenge. I want to thank you all for listening to this long-winded old man up here in the Northern Hemisphere. And thank you much for watching. Thank you very much for the competition and for joining us. And good luck in this next challenge. I just licked my fingers. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah. Candles go out real good, but wax don't. That wax is hot. Y'all be good. Good luck to you.